Hello everyone, welcome to GuruSchools Training for Success. Today we are going to talk about the data scrapping with the help of RPA UiPath. Okay, before going ahead with the use case, right? First we will talk about our certificate course, then six pillars offering, right? And then we will go for the our use case, right? So first we'll talk about like RPA UiPath certificate course. So I want to give detailed about it. Like so, basically, it's a instructor-led free online training course. So here you will get a live training from the trainers, right? The next point is want to get six-figure salary and get a real-time project, right? Gurukul is the right place here. And at Guru Schools, we work towards your complete career webbing, right? In terms of career literacy and financial literacy. So we'll groom you in all the aspects, right? And this UI path, right, being used in all kinds of industry which are exist into the across the globe, right? It might be the banking, financial, insurance, healthcare, hospitality management, mechanical, electrical, electronics, automobile, telecom, human resource, petroleum, oil and gas, and transportation. So basically, it's being used in across all the industries, right? And then next we will talk about RPA job roles. So into the RPA industry, right, we are having various job roles are available like RPA developer, RPA testing engineer, RPA business analyst, RPA support, RPA project manager. So we are having various kinds of job roles are available into the RPA market, right? So this is about our certificate course. Now we'll move to the company overview, right? So Guru Schools was founded with the aim of sharing, growing, and enriching the education. So we are having a specialty into the trainings, right? And in the Guru Schools, we have the practice center that has its set roots in providing best in class education with a correct mix of dedication, efforts, direction, approach, and attitude. So we are having some defined steps in the Guru Schools to make you success into your career, right? At the same time you can get your career literacy and financial literacy, right? And at the Guru Schools we focus on career guided employment in industries, IT training with the real time projects experience, and consulting and placement services, right? So we are providing end-to-end facilities to our candidates, right? Along with this, we also help towards vendor and client interview preparation and ongoing project support, which helps prepare towards working in America and Canada corporate, right? So basically here we are grooming you in all the aspects, starting from the training, right? Then your interview preparation in terms of vendor, in terms of client, right? Then once you get a job, right, we'll guide you in terms of your live projects as well. Okay, so we'll support around 6 months, right? And if you want to extend the support, yes, very well, you can extend the support as well, right? So in the Guru Schools, we work towards your complete career well-being in terms of your career and financial literacy, right? Next, we will talk about the six pillars of Guru Schools offering, right? So, what are the offerings of Guru Schools, right? We will talk about here. Like we are having around 6 weeks of formal instructor-led free live interactive course specific IT training track using the Zoom, right? So basically, this is a free instructor-led training. We will not charge any single penny for this course, right? Once we complete the course, right, we will get a diploma certificate from the Guru Schools. That will be a added advantage to everyone, right? In addition to that, we'll provide the reference ready resume preparation in terms of client, domain, technology inclusion, right, with the required bells and whistles. So we'll provide you all the required support in terms of your resume preparation. All right, then we'll move to the vendor interview, coaching, preparation. So we'll guide you what are the questions will come into the vendor interview, right? How to prepare for that. So we'll give you all the question and answer so that when you will go for the interview, right, you have to just speak like a parrot. right? At the same time, we'll guide you in a similar fashion for the client interview as well. And then at the end, it will result your final career start into the IT industry, right? Also, the project placement and ongoing project support for up to 6 months. So here we'll guide you in terms of project placements, right? Also, will guide you in terms of your support, right? It's up to 6 to the 9 months, right? So that you can get a real hands-on into the industry, right? And within that also, if you need any hand holding, right, Guru schools are providing all kinds of support, right? So basically Gurukuls, right, supporting you from training till your placement. And even here our role will not stop here, right? After the placement also will provide you the support during your the on job. Okay, so that is about 6 pillars of Guru Schools offering, right? Now we will move to the next slide, right? So this is our training content. So what are the training content we have added here, right? It as per the industry standard, right? So our training content will start from the very basic, like what are the variables, what are the building blocks of the RPA UiPath. Then slowly will extend our level, right? We'll go to the intermediate level, and then at the end, right, we'll go to the framework level, right? How to handle the UiPath orchestrator cloud, how to use the document understanding, how to use the UiPath apps, right? So we have designed our course as per the industry standards. All right. And if you have any questions, or if you have any doubts, right, you can email us to the training at the rate guruschools.com, or we can be you can visit our Gurukul website, right? Also we have this contact number, right? 908-367-7037, right? So we have the various ways to reach out to us. So this is about our training content on a very high level. Now we'll show you the use case, right? So what is our use case for the today? So that we are going to talk. So this is the website, right? Mygov.in. So basically this website as providing the COVID-19 statewide status. So you can see here the state name, total confirmed cases, pure discharge migrated cases, death cases, along with the URLs, okay, for WhatsApp chatbot URL, Facebook chatbot URL, and ePass URL. So the problem statement is here, I want to go to this website, right, and want to capture all the values from here, including these URLs, how to put all the data into the Excel file, and then how to send this data via email to the respective person, right? So just imagine if you want to do this task manually, right, it can take at least 1.5 to 2 hours, but at the same time there is no guarantee of the accuracy if human is doing this task, right? But we if but if you automate this task, right, it can take only few seconds, 30 seconds or 40 seconds to complete this task. So just imagine where are like 30 to 40 seconds, right, and where are 1.5 to 2 hours of data extraction, right? So now we will go ahead and we will build this use case, right? All right. So this is the UiPath Studio. So what is the first thing we have to do? We have to open this URL, right? So what we can do, we can go to the UiPath, we can use the open browser, right? Give the URL, which URL you want to open. I want to open this URL. Then which browser we have to use, go to the properties, right? Select the Chrome as a browser. Okay, it's up to you like which browser we have to use, right? After that, we have to capture the data from here, right? So how to capture the data, right? So this data we have to capture without any coding, right, or without any scripting language basically, right? So here we have very good feature available for the scrapping. So we can go here and we can mention the data scrapping. Okay, so select the data scrapping. Now once we click on the data scrapping, this wizard will become here, right, and it will show you all these blah blah things like browser should be open, data should be available, element should be there, right? So just click on the next button, and then I'm going to click on the state name, first state name. I clicked on the first state, right, and then it is saying select the second element. Click on the next, select the second state. Now can you see, we have just click on the top two state name, and it was able to capture all the state name from this particular page, right? So you can see the tool having its own capability. Okay, so I am giving the column name as a state name. Then click on the next button. As soon as we click on the next button, can you see all the state name are available here, right? It will give the data in a tabular form. Now we have to take the data for the total confirmed cases. So similar way, we have to click on extract correlated data here. Then click on the first state. I clicked on the first total confirmed case. I click on the first total confirmed case. Then it is showing select the second element. Click on the next. I'm going to click on the next, right? So you can see here again we have to give the column name. So I will give the column name as a total confirmed and click on the next. Can you see it was able to capture the total confirmed cases? Similar way we can do for QA discharge migrated cases, death cases as well, right? But what about this URL? WhatsApp chatbot URL, Facebook chatbot URL, right? So very simple. Go here, click on the extract correlated data, click on the first URL. I clicked on the first URL, then it is showing. Click on the second URL. I clicked on the second URL, right? And here we can give like WhatsApp URL. Okay, click on the next. I clicked on next. Can you see? It was able to capture WhatsApp URL as well, right? Even though which is not visible to our eyes, right? Similar way we can do for Facebook chatbot URL and ePass URL also, right? So what I can do, I can go here and I will click on the finish. After that, it is asking me is data spanning on multiple pages, means is data available on the multiple pages, right? So if you have the data available more than one pages, it might be 10 pages of data or 100 pages of data, it doesn't matter, right? But here we don't have that much data, right? So I will click on the no. So as soon as I click on the no, right, it will create the automated flow. At the same time it will create the variable is nothing but it will store the data, right? So this is the variable. And very important thing, it will set the variable type also. So no need to stress, right, on our mind, right, what should be the variable type, right? What variable type we have to select, right? No need to be worried about it. And then end, we have to write the data into the Excel file, right? So we can use a write range here. I'm taking this activity here, and everything is drag and drop. Okay, low code no code platform. So here we have to give the path. We can browse the file if we have the file. If we don't have the file, right, simply go here and just give the COVID data .xls. It will create file as well. Sheet, we can give the sheet name as well, COVID underscore data. It will create the sheet also, right? And it is asking the input. So output of this, it will be input here. So this is my input. Okay, and the last step is we have to send this information via email, right? So we'll use the Outlook, right? So I will use this send Outlook mail message. So take this send Outlook mail message. So here we have to give the two email ID to whom we want to send the email. So I will give this. Okay, that's it. Then subject, I will give like COVID report, correct, and we'll give the body. Simple. So we'll mention hello team, right? Please see the attach, okay, COVID report. Please see the attached COVID report, and I will mention the thanks, okay, UiPath robot, okay, UiPath robot. That's it. Click on the OK. All right. Now here we have to give some properties like which email ID we have to use to sending the email, right? So I can go here and here I can give my account, okay, the Outlook account. So if you have more than one account, then we have to give it. If you have only one account, then no need to be worried, it will take that particular account as well, right? And then we have to give the attachment as well here, okay? So it will send the attachment as well, right? So this is my file name, right? So I will go to here, okay, I will give this file name, right? But here it will not take only the file name, right? Here we have to give the path, right? We have to give the file path. So how can we get the path? Go to this folder, right? This is my path, okay, this is my path. and I can give that path here, okay, along with the file name, along with the file name. Okay, so I will give this file name here, right? Click on the OK. That's it. So can you see, by using 4 or 5 simple steps, we are able to achieve this automation, right? So what I will do, I will click on the save. Okay, I will close this tab and I am going to run this project, right? So can you see, within 5 to 6 minutes, by explaining to you people, right, I was able to complete this automation. So obviously it's a low code no code platform, right? We no need to write a line of code here, right? And you can see it has completed, right? How much time it has taken? It has taken only 5 seconds, right? It has taken only 5 seconds to complete this particular task, right? And now I have received this email as well. Can you see? This is my email, subject, body, and this is the report. Okay, so you can see I got the report into Excel as well. Can you see that? Right? Within 5 seconds. Just imagine, right? How much difference in the productivity between the human and the robot server, right? That is the reason the industry want to use this, right? And also I want to tell about RPA developer salary, okay, or RPA salaries into the US market. So you can see the salaries here from the San Francisco, Houston, Seattle, and Chicago, right? And at the same time, if you want to understand the growth of the RPA, right? So just go to the chat GPT, right? Just type future growth in RPA and you will get your answer, right? So increasing the adoption, advance in technology, cost saving, operational efficiency, right? Expansion of use cases, increasing demand of the automation, market competition and innovation, and last but not least is the integration of emerging technologies, right? It might be the AI, ML, NLP, right? Any kind of emerging technology we can integrate with this platform, right? So this platform is very powerful, and that is the reason you can see there is a significant growth into the RPA market currently, and also it will be continuing into the future also, right? So maybe we are at the end of the our session, right? But if you have any questions, any queries, any doubt, please feel free to contact us, right? Here we have provided our contact number, which is like 908-367-7037. If you want to send an email, you can send an email like training@guruschools.com, and please do visit our guruschools.com website as well. So that's all from the today's session. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.